Hi, I want to talk to you today about the market outlook. And the first chart here kind of shows the overall sentiment by an organization called the American Association of Independent Investors. It's a nonprofit organization, and they poll these investors on what they see happening in the market. And what you can see right now, as of June 10th of 26, 30% are bullish, 22% are neutral, and 47.7% are bearish or think the market is going to go down. And that's actually a decrease from back in June. And if you look at historical averages lower down, you'll see that usually 37%, 37.5% think the market's going to go up. 31.5% think the market's going to be neutral, and 31% think it's going to go down. So overall, right now, the average investor is looking quite negative towards the market. Well, I want to show you another chart, and that's this one here. And it shows when you have a 2-month rally off of March, which we just had. In other words, April was up strong and May was up strong. Well, what do you see going forward? And we got this from Carson Investment Research. And what they show, and we'll just look at February 5th at 75, that happened. The 2 months, the market was up 19.4. 1 month later, it was up 6.8%. 3 months later, it was up 12.8%. 6 months later, 9.2%. And 12 months later, it was up 29.1%. If you look at the bottom, you can see all years regardless, and you'll see on an average, the market goes up 9.3, not 29.1, and the median is 10.6. So what did we see before? Well, on May 29th of this year, after the 2 years, we were up 19.5, very similar to that 1975. Now, we don't know what the future is going to do, but if you look at the average after this is occurred, you'll see that 1 month later it'll be up 6.7, and 3 months later up 13.3. 6 months later it's 19.6, and a year later it's up 41.1%. That's both average and median. So our thought right now is we're looking at a pretty strong bull market when you consider what's happening with technology, AI, and medical areas. So if you'd like to learn how to take advantage of this situation, give us a call. We'll be glad to help.